Hi, my name is Sahira, and welcome to my online belly dance studio. Today we're continuing with our series of basic isolations. Every movement in belly dance can be built from these basic isolations, so if you're just beginning to learn how to do belly dance, this is a great place to start. Today we're going to look at the pelvic tuck and drop. This is a movement that we use in our regular posture, but we're going to exaggerate it a bit today to really get into the muscles to see how the movement works. So starting in your basic belly dance posture, we got to make sure that the knees are soft, or else this movement will bring you off balance a little bit. You want to think about the natural curvature that we all have in our lower spine, which is all fine and well and natural and good. What we're going to try to do in this movement is imagine elongating that spine to sort of press out that curvature and make our spine nice and long and straight. So from my bent knee position, what I'm going to do is I'm going to think about tucking the muscle that's just a couple of inches below my belly button. I'm contracting that muscle to tuck my hips up into me, right? And then just release. So I'm tucking that muscle to bring my hips underneath me and releasing. Alternatively, you could also think about this movement as being like a little bit of a shift of the pelvis slightly forward, like on a railroad track through your legs, to bring your hips right underneath you. And then I'm contracting here as though I could fold myself in half just a couple of inches below my belly button, and then release. Knees have to be soft, or else, like I said, you might feel a little off balance doing this. So keep the knees nice and soft. They don't need to bend and straighten. They just need to be bent in order to do this. Contracting and releasing. So you can simply release the contraction to do the pelvic drop, or you can think about it as a contraction in your lower back. When you do this, I want you to be really gentle. I don't want you to compress your lower back, so I want you to think about making this movement not 100% of your full potential, maybe more like 70 or 80%. I'm thinking about the muscles here on either side of my lower spine, and I'm contracting to bring the hips behind me. So I'm releasing it, the front contraction and contracting here in the lower spine to bring my booty behind me. Now contract in the front again to bring it underneath you. Release to release the hips back, contracting in the lower back, contracting my spine. One more time from this angle. I'm contracting the lower abdominals, releasing that, contracting the lower back, contracting the lower abdominals and the lower back. So this is your pelvic tuck and your pelvic release or your pelvic drop. You can also think about with the tuck, you can use your glutes. I encourage you to think about using the front of your body more than the back of your body, but you can find the glutes might help you with that movement as well. So let's go ahead and drill the pelvic tuck and the pelvic drop with music. Take a nice deep breath. Find your belly dance posture, knees are soft. Keep the chest nice and lifted and isolated, shoulders rolled back and down. Arms are up in second position. Nice deep breath. Here we go. We're going to start with the tuck. Tucking in and release. Tuck, release. Bring the hips underneath you and then release them to the back. Knees stay soft the whole time. They're not bending and straightening, just supporting the movement. Tuck, release. Tuck, release. Keep it going. I'm going to do it from the side here. Tuck, release. Upper body is steady. No movement here. Keep breathing. Keeping the lower back protected, so don't push that too far in the back. Keep it going, just a few more here. Let's go ahead and try it double time. We're going tuck release, tuck release. Bring the arms up. Bring it back down. One more time, just like that. 3, 2, 1. And that is a basic belly dance isolation, the pelvic tuck and release.